your license?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
To build up on this then?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, you're off.
Yeah,
Cool.
So in the last 12 months, we have gone from an average of about 18 to 20 minor injuries on site each month down to more like 2 or 3, and we're talking very minor sort of bumps and bruises.
Yeah, I mean, we've always got to wear, like, even when we're in dry dock, we have to wear hard hats and, like, safety goggles and stuff, which seem a little bit, you know, over the top sometimes, but still it's like, you know, they're enforcing safety, which is good, you know, and, like, it's definitely a positive thing.
Yeah, I think we've got fairly robust reporting procedures, and a lot of that's designed about being proactive as well. So it's about being the ambulance at the top of the cliff rather than the ambulance at the bottom of the cliff. So we try and be ahead of the game as much as we can. But like dealing with Babcock, a lot of it's just about communication. So by having those good channels there, I think we can mitigate a lot of safety stuff before it even happens.
For us, the biggest one thing that's made the difference for the guys, awareness of safety, is the morning meetings. They are the one driver that gets everybody aware. And the fact that everybody else is talking safety, everybody's aware, everybody's now thinking safety.
Safety's changed quite a lot. You have a lot of people now who are more aware of our surroundings, the hazardous work that we do, particularly in the dock itself, and the processes that we are using. We're changing. We're learning from our previous experience, trying to improve on our processes to just ensure that we're doing the right thing and we go home safe every day.
Yeah, home safe every day. Nice.
The morning meetings, Sean, from you guys.
They are being valuable as far as bringing awareness about safety. I mean, we always had the meetings whereby it was the start of the day to start planning your work on a day-to-day basis. But now you add in the safety things. I mean, sometimes, as no one said, you don't have to have a subject to talk about. It's just the fact that you're going to be, there's a reminder for safety every day.
Since I've been here, I've noticed people seem to second thought on everything, so they stop, think, and then action.
I think because of the changes in the Act, there's a lot more onus on organisations and individuals. So the onus was always on individuals to not cause any harm to themselves or through negligence. But because the legislation's changed, I think organisations, and I know the New Zealand Defence Force is more cognisant of those changes and making sure that we do adhere to them so that we are providing safer work environments, not only for ship staff but also for all our contractors and subcontractors.
There's a task, and say those are all the different tasks that we did. We learnt those as trained people to do whatever that is, and safety was sort of somewhere out here. But I think we've sort of gone, so it fills in those gaps like that now as being part of what we do as opposed to something separate we thought of on its own out there, and you know, there's your Osh bit or whatever, but it's now coming part of that task and how you think about things.
I mean, it's an ongoing process where you just got to help your mate out and just make sure you go home safe every day.
Yeah, do you think safety for you personally is pretty big paramount?
Well, absolutely. I mean, safety is the overarching sort of priority for us. It's in everything we do.
I think the structure of having supervisor meetings, everyone, and for safety meetings, like do every Thursday, I think that's imperative. The fact that it's every day, I think that is the pivotal change. Yeah. It's like if it's once a week, it just fades. But for everyone else, I think that daily meeting strengthens it, and it doesn't fade out. I think that basic structure, I think, is a winner.
Getting up in the morning and coming to work and making sure you're fit for work and filling your powers are out and getting that done and making sure that everything you're going to do is safe, you know.
Yeah, when I first came here 10 years ago, there was a health and safety regime, but it's certainly since the new legislation's come in, it's ramped up. We've got a lot more infrastructure in place. There's a lot more focus on personnel safety, but everybody's coming on board. They understand more, there's better communication.
New hard hats. We've binned all the old hard hats, we've gone to a consistent refreshment of our hard hats. Riggers have got a different colour hard hat now, so they stand out.
PPE's changed completely, other than overalls and boots. I mean, just the orange...
High-vis stuff?
Yeah, like, they used to be completely blue overalls.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it might have been 18 months, 2 years ago, but I mean, that's a change, so we've gone from there to various different things. But
yeah, notice boards, seminars, meetings, toolboxes. It's the way to move the safety message forward, and yeah, I think we're again improving in that aspect as well.
We've also seen a direct correlation between the increase in near miss reporting, which has gone through the roof, and people's awareness of the risks that are on site. So we've been able to significantly reduce the number of injuries that we have to people.